Line Whisperer coming to you from the roof deck on a beautiful Saturday. I'm filming this a little early, but it's going to be a hot one today. Saturday, June 5th. Line Whisperer has been on a damn tear lately. We have had profits all week on baseball, and we've been crushing it with basketball. The only game I lost this week was Portland Thursday night. We took the Clippers last night. We took the Mavs the time before, and we took, who else did we take? We took the Phoenix Suns, we took the Utah Jazz over, we took the Nuggets on Tuesday. Winners, winners, winners. We're going to have an NBA pick a little bit later, but first let's talk a little baseball. And the Line Whisperer has a blowout theory that has, so far, I think, been 6-0. Now, what is the blowout theory? Basically, it's when one team, you got to determine what a blowout is. Is 9-2 a blowout? It's close. 14-2? That's definite blowout. So, but you can't include, so when one team wins 14-2, you bet against them the next game, and it's almost always a winner. For example, Thursday, Colorado won 12-5 against some crap team, maybe Texas. So what did we do last night? We took the Oakland A's, and the Oakland A's were only like -120, and the Oakland A's smoked them 7-3. So whenever a mediocre team has a blowout, you always want to bet against them the next night. Now teams like the Dodgers, the Astros, the Padres, the Tampa Bay Rays, ignore them. They can blow teams out because they're really good. But, like, who had a blowout last night? Let's see. The Kansas City Royals, they're a mediocre team. They're playing the Minnesota Twins today, and the Minnesota Twins are a slight favorite. So, there's your big days, big plays baseball bet today. The Minnesota Twins, whatever you have for a budget, put it all on that. Minnesota Twins, that's a guarantee. We also like 2 late games. Line Whisperer likes the late West Coast games because it gives me something to do at night to watch. And there's 2 of them we're going to take tonight. We're going to run back the Oakland A's again against Colorado. Colorado stinks. They're a terrible team, and the Oakland A's are good. I really like Oakland. I think I'm 5-1 each time I bet on Oakland. They only cost me 1 time. And we're going to bet against Jacob deGrom and the stinking New York Mets, one of my most hated teams. And we're going to take the San Diego Padres, another team I love to bet on. The Padres are, I think, underdogs. The Padres are never underdogs. They have like a +80 run differential. They're like 14 games over 500. The Mets stink, and the Mets always lose with deGrom. He's like the best pitcher of all time, and he never gets like 8 wins in a season. But it won't matter. He'll be out by the 6th inning, and that's when the Padres bats come alive, and the Padres kick their ass. So we'll take the Padres. We'll take the Oakland A's, and our big days, big plays bet. The blowout theory, you heard it here first. I might have mentioned it before. But you always take a mediocre team that just scores 10 or more runs, bet against them the next day, and watch the Minnesota Twins, and we'll recap it tomorrow. And after this, we'll take a short break, and we're going to get into the NBA, and we got the Belmont today. Let's see who we like. All right, Line Whisperer's back, but first let me show you. Hurricane Chelsea came through and destroyed my prop table. That was like on a random Tuesday night. Her and her friends, post-pandemic, decided to come up here, and I've had that table 15 years. And she decides to sit on it, and her friend did, I think. And her friend was tiny, and broke my table, broke my prop table for my Line Whisperer. So I'm in the market for a new table. Any subscribers out there, like Gabby, Greg, Tom, Line Whisperer needs a new table up here. So who do we like in the NBA? I'm not the biggest fan of the game tonight. Like last night, I love the Clippers. But we're going to take the Milwaukee Bucks -3.5 or 4. All the money's going on the Nets, but this line's not moving. It even went down 0.5 point towards Milwaukee. This is going to be a great series. I think Milwaukee could actually win this series. So we're going to take the points tonight, Milwaukee Bucks. You got some stones, go to the money line. I don't think I can do the money line. I'll take the points. We got the Milwaukee Bucks. And then we got the Belmont. Essential Quality's back. I think that's the heavy favorite, 2-1. But we're going to go known agenda. Number 6. He's also 6-1. I've been hearing good things about him. I think his jockey fell off and hurt his wrist, so there's a new jockey, so that sounds bad in horse racing, but what the hell, why not? We'll take known agenda. I've heard good things about him. And I might exacta the 6 and the 2 also, Essential Quality. He got screwed in the Derby. He got bumped out the gate. This is going to be a horse that whoever has the lead halfway through will probably finish and win it because it's such a long track. So there's your Belmont winner for today. Known agenda, and I would exacta box it with the Essential Quality. This 2-6 exacta box. Hey, guess who was born on the 26th? Line Whisperer. So now let's go win us some money, baby.